All right. Welcome to the advanced level of training. You're well on your way to becoming the world's best assassin. So, once again, we're back at messages, and there are some interesting things here that I want you to look at. First is that you've got a system message, and these will periodically come out from time to time, and they will tell you different things to pay attention to. Here, we actually fix some of the achievements, and now this is where the system is telling you that. Other times it'll tell you scenarios that you can play and things that are also new features. The other thing that's interesting is look at Rido. He attacked me with a ram jam, and his color is green. Now this is important because what this means is that I can actually counterattack him. And I don't know if you remember back from your basic training, but when you attack somebody, they have 30 minutes to respond, meaning you can't attack them again and they have 30 minutes to respond. So the reason why counterattack is so awesome is because it does 50% more damage. So there's actually a lot of strategy behind when you counterattack and when you regular attack. Counterattacks make less money because just as you can probably guess, you're hired to put a hit on somebody. That's when you get paid to do an attack and a kill. But if someone attacks you and you are retaliating, you're only going to make a little bit of money on that because you're not actually being hired on that. You're just going to get a little bit of a payoff. So let's go ahead and counterattack him. Now I see that he has 1,500 in health. So I'm going to go ahead and pick something around 1,000. And remember, in our fundamental training, we actually bought some peanut butter or made some custom peanut butter as a weapon. Your custom weapons, just FYI, show up in your short and long ranges, meaning that if you make one custom weapon, even though it is a little bit of a premium, you do get it in both ranges. Now, one of the things we haven't talked about is the professional ranking, which you can buy in the market. I'm just going to let you know that right now I'm going to do a little bit more damage than the 50% when I counterattack. But I'm going to go ahead and press attack. It says, are you sure you want to use your peanut butter allergy? I say yes. And now you'll see that I delivered 1,600 in damage and I killed Rido. Now this is awesome because I actually got a kill, made a little bit of money, and I can even taunt him and say, ha ha. A couple of other things I want to show you guys, which is really important, is as you get better, I want you to click on rank at the bottom and then tap achievements. You have a whole list of achievements that you can pull off in this game. So you can make your first kill, you can counterattack 20 times, you can do simple ones like you can complete Brazen by replying 5 times to other players. And then there are some achievements that are really hard, like collect over 100,000 in blood money or attack somebody with 10,000 damage at one time. We talked about making custom weapons and armor. If you create 25 customs or 100 weapons, you actually get a achievement there. And then this bottom one is probably one of the more prestigious ones, the sniper. So I have a 90% kill ratio with a minimum of 100 kills. Remember, if you tapped rank, you saw the kill death ratio on that. I'm well below 90, but that is something that's important. A couple of other things I want to tell you about now that you're in the advanced. If you click on market, you can actually go in and click professional, and there are a lot of features that go with professional, and I encourage you to look at it. Primarily earnings bonus and a market discount. Basically you end up saving 20% on everything you buy and you earn 20% more on everything. They're exclusive items and you can hide for up to 8 hours. Now the settings, check those out when you get a moment. You can go fill out some of your profile stuff, which is great for other players. If you go back into the scan for targets, you click on a player, you can actually click on their profile and see the details about what they're doing. You go back to settings, you can change your alerts. Because every time you're attacked, you'll get an email. You can update which email you want it to go to and which ones you want to get, and as well as a do not disturb. Under settings, again, you can always check your inventory and you can log out. So if you want multiple people to play on one device, you can, or if you ever get a new phone. The last thing is, as you get better, if you ever want to get more blood money, let's say you get into an epic battle with somebody, in the market you can click on blood money, and here there are special offers, and eventually there'll be a chance for you to buy more blood money via applications in the App Store. So, hope you enjoy the game. You're well on your way to becoming a world-class assassin. Good luck, and see you at killyourneighbor.com.